Thank you, Father, for the day. I hope y'all are all having a wonderful morning, or I don't know, it's almost afternoon. And I wanted to talk to myself a little bit, and y'all, if you're there, about to stay on the subject of investing in self. And, there are different ways, of course, but I want to talk about those ways that are free, that we're accountable for, regardless of our circumstances. And, you think about it, if we invest in ourselves spiritually, mentally, physically, right? Invest in our relationships. And again, just remember the serenity prayer on what we can do, not what the other person can do. And then that's this beautiful transition into our professional lives, or creative lives. Hopefully for many that's one and the same. Those are one and the same, right? A dear friend of mine gave me this wonderful book, and I'm going to read about this. What today's reading is, Saturday, March 11th. Because I think if we start spiritually with being grateful, right, and opened up, at least we have a chance to invest in ourselves properly, right? Pray for others. I behold the truth of God as I pray. Each person carries within them the potential for the highest expression of their divinity. As I pray for others, I trust this truth, knowing all people are made in the image and likeness of God and already have within them everything they need. In prayer, I direct my attention to the peace and perfection of divine mind. I rise above the appearance of lack, conflict, and separation, and any other aspects of my human perspective. I center myself in spiritual truth. Drawing from the source and substance of all that is, I feel no need to save or fix others. My prayer emerges instead as a beautiful affirmation of love, joy, and peace overflowing in the lives of those for whom I pray, their hearts full and their souls at ease. Open my eyes so that I may behold wondrous things out of your law. Psalm 119:18. Thank you, Norma. I love this, the daily word that she sent and shared with me. I hope y'all get to meet Norma. She's beautiful in and out. I call her glamorous because she's one of the most glamorous people I've ever known. And crazy talented, an amazing writer. Just a great person. Anyway, as MVP in my life told me, he said, I kind of like hearing the stuff that you're sharing. However, when it's time to leave a party and it takes you a real long time? And I said, yeah. He said, that's kind of how long it takes you to get off. And he's right. So thank you all for your grace. Anyway, so there we go. I'm grateful to be part of this day. I'm beyond grateful for any of you that I've crossed paths with. And I pray today that all of us, let's continue on with our daily disciplines, right? Let's see, we can get outside today and take a walk around the block, if nothing else, or just go sit in the backyard or on your patio, wherever you are. Take a couple of deep breaths a few times today. Just sit in stillness. And a lot goes on in one day, right? I mean, there are people today, there's a lot of coming and going from heaven. Lord help us all. Precious people we're not going to see maybe for a long time. precious little ones being born. lot of people getting married and a lot of people not staying married. I mean, it's just, right? So today, invest in yourself. Be kind to yourself. Smile at somebody on the street that you normally wouldn't smile at because you know what, it might make a difference for them. That's investing in yourself, being kind, and it's certainly investing in a relationship. We're in relationship with one another, whether we are crossing paths or not. Again, let's be curious. Let's be kind. Let's have a wonderful Saturday. And tomorrow, if we happen to cross paths when I'm talking to myself, my other dear friend, Randa, she's a beautiful young friend of mine, introduced me to a book, Holy Moments. And it reminds me of a song that I'll talk to y'all about tomorrow as well, that my sister, number 7, my wonderful sister, number 7, introduced me to. And they go hand in hand. So may your day be the best it can be. Draw on your own inner divine strength. You're loved and lifted, and let's be consistent about investing in ourselves, okay? Thank you, Father, for the day. First of all, I say that a lot too. I say a lot. I've got to stop. So I'm going to stop that today. Have an incredible day. Thanks for listening if you were here. And you've got everything you need inside. So hang on. Keep going. Thank you, Father. And if you can believe it, I think I've kind of finally learned how to do this. In now.